Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix Suns.
Alright.
At power forward, Amare Stoudemire.
Last gameplay I'm recording for the night. These videos are going to drop
At center,
Friday,
DeAndre
Saturday.
Ayton.
I already got 4 videos dropping on Thursday.
At the other forward position, Sean Marion.
4. I dropped too many. Some days I dropped too many videos.
At shooting guard, Devin Booker.
No views. I dropped 8 videos today.
At the other guard position, Steve Nash. The head coach of the visiting team is Monty Williams.
As soon as this game is over with, grab my Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream, watch a little TV till I die, and work on making these thumbnails. You got some water while they doing this long intro.
At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 50, Corey Maggette. At shooting guard, at 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 6, DeAndre Jordan. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 32, Blake Griffin. Starting at the other guard, at 6'0", number 3, Chris Paul. The head coach for your LA Clippers, Tyronn Lue. Another round of applause for your LA Clippers.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA
And I've only
all its
slept 1 hour
excitement.
class.
In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Phoenix Suns. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
You too. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game.
Oh, man,
Certainly, Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks.
39 hours.
While we get a break, let's
40.
take a look at the October standings
Somewhere
out
between
west. Look at the Suns here in the early part
like
of the season.
37
They
and
acquired
40
the
hours.
third
I've
best
only
record in the
slept 1
conference. And of course, there's Los Angeles tied up with them.
I had
You know,
3
for Los Angeles,
Monster Energy
they had a
drinks,
few
though.
critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any.
That's why I was
This
messing
is a
up at.
club
I had
ready
1
to
just
not
because
only
I just
make a
wanted to
deep
taste
run, but possibly
like
win
some of
it
that
all.
flavor.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about
And then
that. For what many expected of them so far, they have
I wanted
not
to taste the flavor
disappointed.
again.
And now
So
the
I had a
opening lineup
second
for
one.
Phoenix.
And that's why I messed
Dashes
up
out
because
to
then I was
the
wired.
And it's Stoudemire.
But then once I started getting
And it's
sleepy,
Ayton in at
once I
the
started
center,
coming
locking
down
the
off the
middle.
second one,
And for the Clippers,
then I was just like
we've got
antsy.
Jordan. Chris Paul is out there
I
with
couldn't get to sleep, so I ended
Gilgeous-Alexander.
up taking
And there's
drinking a
Griffin.
third one.
And it's
I was
Maggette
like, screw
in
it.
at the small
Like,
forward
this is
position.
annoying me, so I might as
And
well
it's the
just stay
Suns
up.
to start out. And every year, Doris, more terrific players coming into the NBA. How good a position do you think the league is in right now as far as talent is concerned?
I mean, a great position, to be honest with you, Kevin. The players arguably to me are more skilled and more athletic than ever. The global reach of the game means that competition for an NBA spot on a roster is fiercer than ever.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Here's Paul.
Yep.
Pass to Maggette. And stolen by Nash. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Marion. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the
I
basketball.
couldn't decide if I wanted to go to the 3-point line or come in for the dunk.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Los Angeles. A 4-point game. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season. coming up short. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good.
We've played just over a minute here in the first.
I'm glad to see that guy use
Ball against Nash.
Stoudemire too much.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Rebounds and putbacks.
Griffin inside. It's good.
Damn, Stoudemire.
Shot of the game.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Nash the pass to Marion. The 3.
Damn.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And early on, they looked great.
He had slipped so far past me, I was like, wait a minute. And then I was like, well, nah, let me not shoot it.
Ball outside. Maggette outside. And he's good on the 3 ball.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Nash the pass to Marion. Here's Ayton. From down in the low post. It goes. Ayton's got his second basket.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
The Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Paul. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Now here's Marion. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but through the foul, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first
Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
Why do we have, I thought I put us in all white. Okay, so it just shot Marion.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Unorthodox, man. The ugliest ever.
And he sinks.
And it throw you off because you don't see the arm raising up. You just see the bar going up out of nowhere.
First quarter,
you press the
just
button.
over 2.5 minutes play.
You're so used to seeing the arms go up.
And here is Paul.
Shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Out to Maggette. Pulls up from the corner.
Oh.
Second chance shot. And Jordan with the layup.
It is not easy trying to keep DeAndre Jordan off the boards. His combination of length and determination so impressive.
Now here's Nash. Last game out, he had 14. Marion outside. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And that one's good.
I was looking for Devin Booker.
Relentless force
He
on the
hasn't scored
glass.
yet.
DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
I didn't even see the little marker down there because it was on black.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Griffin with it. First game he had 10 points. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Griffin.
Pick and roll. Chris Paul, they are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the 2-man game, look out.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
Now here's Marion. 6 points for him. Now Maggette poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. 4th, DeAndre Ayton.
put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Nash against Paul. The pass to Griffin. Over Stoudemire. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the lead.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Come on, guys. Falling asleep now.
Player who occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Chris Kaman has checked in for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Blake Griffin. Ayton hits them both.
Well, the modern NBA big is so highly coveted. DeAndre Ayton has got the ability to face up, to be forced at the rim. That's why you see guys like him go first overall in the draft.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now here's Paul. Maggette outside. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Drops in the layup for 2.
Now Hayes after the ball already rolling
the ball
around.
inside and taking full advantage.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Zubac against Stoudemire. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Booker on the assist by Stoudemire.
In this situation, Devin Booker on the catch will never hesitate.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game we saw him score 13. Paul kicks to Kaman. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Maggette against Marion. 6 on the shot clock.
See what I did to Vince the other day, right?
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Why is it not letting me move?
And it's good. With time running down to the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
Boy, that's just a vet move right there. Night in, night out. Gilgeous-Alexander, such terrific awareness.
Nash the pass to Booker. Here's Nash. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down low. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Marion against Maggette. To the inside. Zubac, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Suns leading. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Nash against Paul. Nash outside. Here's Booker. They get a hand on it, and that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. For the Clippers, Mans checked in for Maggette. Johnson comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Teague in for Paul.
Jeff Teague.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game.
I made the wrong buttons all day.
Oh, Ayton in position. And invented LU jam.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
1:07 left in the first. Ayton against T. Puts it up from 12. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix will come the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Now, here's Teague. Devin Booker missing his last shot.
Man, 2K, bro. That's just cuz.
Teague, the pass to man, and it's blocked.
Fuck out of here.
Pushing it up. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Marion, right side. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Teague against Nash. And here is Teague. The pass to Johnson. And stolen by Booker.
Why is he backing up? Oh, my God. Is that
The shot that time, not on target. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Come on, y'all. You gotta wake up. I gotta wake up too, but we gotta wake up.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Clippers trail by 5. On the court for the Suns, Smith is out there with Marion. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Nash. And it's Sharge in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the dunk by Zubac.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Nash. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Pass to Booker.
Why is it? Dude, what the fuck?
Teague against Nash. Pass to Marion. On the wing, Booker. From outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level. Because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Now here's Booker. And he also played really well on that win against the Raptors. Sharge. Here's Smith. Tries again. He lays it in.
Jalen Smith.
Smith's got his first basket of the night.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity
They
on the
bullshitting
glass.
with these.
Wow.
Because that was another time I can already tell they finna try to make this game close.
Trailing by 5. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Booker against Johnson. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Look at that.
And the dunk by
Now that didn't slow him up at all. But right then, when I was on the last possession, when I was trying to go to the cut to the basket, I couldn't get that. Why is it making me do this, bruh? Let me move normal. What the fuck?
Marion outside. To the paint. And it's Sharge. That time on the assist by Marion. Marion's got 3 assists now in this one. Knocked away. Marion with the steal. He feeds it to Nash.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shit pissing me off, man.
For Phoenix, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Zubas. And the Suns making a change here as well. Ryan Owens, he's checked in for Smith. He hits both from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Teague, the pass to Johnson.
What is this, bro? I'm finna say, yo, what the fuck? That's 3-second violation on both of them.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, BJ Boston.
Suns leading by 7. Here's Marion. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
Get the fuck out of the way, stupid bitch. Why the fuck would you come right at me?
Second chance effort. Charge trying to break free, and foul on the shot.
You see I'm driving. Why the fuck would you come right at me? Damn, this game fucking stupid, bro.
Free throw attempts of the game.
Fuck who programs this bullshit.
Sean Marion, shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So for the Suns, Jake Crowder.
Substitution for the Suns.
Cayman.
Griffin kicks to Paul. And the rejection by Eaton.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
They get the rebound. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
I'm gonna sleep, I'm getting agitated. Still gonna eat my ice cream, though.
And the usual order was
too early to
upset
sleep.
last season in more ways than one. 5 out of the final 8 teams to reach the playoffs had never won a title before.
Kevin, I think for the long-term health and viability of the league, the more teams have an opportunity to win the championship, the better off. We saw new stars get their first opportunity to win a championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the hardest workers, one of the most humble superstars, goes out and wins it. It was so fun to cover.
Here's Marion, and Sean Marion with the slam.
You know I love Chris Paul, but this game is annoying me right now, bro.
On the floor, a selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his own.
Y'all gonna get him the ball to bring up. You know I'm gonna go for the steal.
The Suns getting the bucket. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Kaman.
Ain't no damn way, bro.
And the rejection by Stoudemire. Here's Griffin. Here's Marion, and Sean Marion with the slam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Guys, they're looking for a way to
surprise
score
for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've had a tough time
Finally figured
taking the lid off.
All fine
I'm gonna do with I gotta play one game before I play the next game. What the hell, 2K?
And the rejection by Eaton. Out to Maggette. 5 on the clock.
Why did it make me go right past him?
Griffin making the play. Maggette's got 5 now.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Marion. 15 points in the game. For three, Booker. Suns keep it alive. Ayton. Stoudemire trying to break free. And that one's good, Ayton. He's got 12.
How about the
18.
power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact.
I told David Booker to shoot that. Y'all already know the game gonna sit there and hold the damn ball for 5 seconds before it decides to shoot.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Marion outside.
Why is he?
And the layup's good off the glass.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Clippers trail by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He has 6.
Why?
It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I turned help defense to 0.
From the line.
Sean Marion at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 36 seconds left in the first half. Nash against Johnson. Maggette outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Always a bonus where points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And it's Marion. That time on the assist by Nash. And that's now 21 points for Marion.
We could use the timeout yet.
20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
You bring the ball up.
No need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
That's tipped. Maggette right side. And he gets it to go. Off the back of the rim. Maggette's got 7 points for the quarter.
Pretty dime there. The kind of
I'm over like Rodman, just run down the court.
And so it's Phoenix with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter.
Just run to the other end of the court.
Big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back into this
Maggette.
break.
I love you too. You went to Duke. Maggette. Y'all losing by like 18 right now.
2K Sports halftime show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports halftime show. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
They're getting to the line a bunch, and we know that. Being aggressive, not just settling for long-range jump shots and threes. There's a relentless nature to this
Oh, Maggette got bumped.
We saw that. We'll see if they keep it up.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, lack of fun. This is when fans start to feel it. Me too. Team doesn't seem to care much.
You can't hear nothing he's
They
saying.
don't care. I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
Lead in, punk ass.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Usually I'm sleepy. That is like lead in, punk
And with the
ass.
second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen Sean Marion really having a great game.
And what a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
We maintain.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second.
Sorry, Clippers fans.
Griffin is out there with Jordan.
Want to see a good game.
And it's Chris Paul. And it's man at the 2-guard spot.
I'm not.
That's who's out there for the Clippers.
I'll tell you, individually,
Still
he
about
is doing
22.
all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Gave you a little hezzy.
Booker outside. Nash kicks to Stoudemire. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. The Clippers grab the miss.
Why is it too late?
Here's Mann. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, don't think twice about it.
Captain K, man.
He's checked in for Blake Griffin.
I wonder what he's doing right now. Is he asleep? Is he chopping wood? Is he making a souffle? Is he playing cards? Is he playing PlayStation? Is he watching the games?
Poke loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
I'm just being a jerk now. Dun.
Jeff T.
Your old ass. Give him the damn ball. Look, hey, give him the damn ball. We got to do. We got to playing.
Guarded by Marion. Knocks it loose.
Ever
Marion with the
your
steal.
life try to dribble against me. Why is it freezing me, bro?
Driving the lane, and Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
And Teague's got the ball here for the Clippers. Outside Jordan. Pass to Mann. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance.
Like, not today.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Clippers. To the stripe, Terrence Mann.
You like a
2
lesbian.
shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Phoenix leading by 23. Now Nash. Booker outside. That 3 off the mark.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete.
I wasn't even trying. I was there.
More coaches, trainers, and specialists. So general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And TA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Now here's T. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 to shoot. Guarded by Marion. Good on the jump.
What?
Now here's Nash.
Don't ever look. I can't
with
punch
a 3.
you.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Nash has got 7.
3-point shooting since the half.
Y'all
has
fans,
been about
boy.
as
Be quiet.
good
It's like a
as
library
you
up in here.
Teague the pass to Medu.
This trash bum right here.
There's the pass to
Got him
Mann.
out. You should have just took the ball from him.
Marion with the steal. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his first.
Shut up,
In a moment,
Tawana
we'll
man.
take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
Defensively, they play with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot clock.
Well, I'll shoot free throws with for.
Here's man. Passes it to T.
I forgot who I was shooting free throws with.
Pass to Medu. Shot from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. Medu's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is exactly what you hope for from your point guard, Jeff Teague, unselfishly pulling all the right strings.
Nash kicks to Ayton. And then jams down as it goes right over Ivica Zubac.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
That's how disrespectful he is. He did it backwards.
Sensational mobile one block again.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Teague. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Marion, right side. The dish to Booker. Fires the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Clippers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Here's T. Pass to man.
Don't dribble. Not dribble.
And here is Johnson. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive
end. Ayton gonna take you to the basket. Ain't that a damn shame?
And it goes
Look
down
at that, Tawana man. Oh, you ain't Tawana man.
Here in this quarter.
You the other one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Keon Johnson? Who are you?
LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. T dishes to Johnson.
Dribble.
We've got 1:48 left in the third.
Pass it. Pass it.
Clock at 6. Back to T to end the run. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
You can get assists.
He's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can't get no bucket.
And this is Jeff Teague's go-to shot. I mean, he's a deadly three-point shooter who never hesitates.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Marion with it. And the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
Here's T.
Bro, it's 91-59.
We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. The Clippers again turning it over.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you just add another one to the list.
So for the Clippers, Chris Kaman is checked in for Medu. Maggette comes in for Man. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander sub in for T. And a change for the Suns. Ryan Hollins, who's checked in for 8. Al Phoenix shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. Marion passes to Stoudemire. And Booker kicks to Marion.
Come on, Stoudemire, because you ain't really getting no buckets.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Stoudemire.
Playing with
Is good after a
Stoudemire.
nice lead pass. Stoudemire's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Johnson after Amari Stoudemire's bucket. Maggette outside. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball.
Why is it have me constantly, dude? Why is it not turning me around, man?
Inside. That's good from Booker on the assist by Nash. That's 12 points for Devin Booker.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall
The whole
apart
damn game, it had me walking backwards.
Especially on the interior.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. That shot missing. And so it's the Phoenix Suns With a 34-point advantage.
Hey, can I get 5 rebounds?
Break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
That's right. You tell them, Stoudemire.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And for the Suns, Smith checked in for Ryan Hollins. Marion comes in for Crowder. And Nash is subbed in for Cameron Payne. Jordan, the pass to Man.
You almost messed up. You almost threw the ball right to me.
Here's Paul. Passes to Man. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Outside for Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Outside Griffin from 18 feet away. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Bridges out there with Nash. And it's Smith.
I'm be able to
then
get
there's
to
Marion.
rebound.
And it's Sharch in at the 4. Now here's Marion.
You know what?
Pass to Bridges. Launches a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
His shooting has been outstanding.
Next season, take Marion and Stoudemire out.
They're up in this game.
It's stolen by Sharch. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is,
I'm trying to give Mikal baskets.
Unprecedented lifts at higher levels.
You're going to give him your baskets, man.
In their career.
I would have threw it to him. I would have taken the assist.
Doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And here is Paul, following the three-pointer from Dario Saric. Out to the right wing.
Don't dribble.
Covered by Saric. That's tipped.
Oh, Dario Saric sends it back. Go ahead, sir.
Defensive foul. Dario Saric.
I jumped. I knew damn well they weren't going to let me block late.
15.
A different look for the Clippers. Kevin Kelly's checked in. And it's Teagan for Chris Paul. And for the Suns, Ayton comes in for Saric. And it's Booker in for Mikal Bridges.
You're about 40, bro.
The Suns shooting wonderfully up to this point. 67%. Marion outside. And there's the feed to Ayton. The fader. Booker with no one around. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I was just passing. I'll tell you, pass it. I can pass it to him.
Team first guy.
Great,
Boy, does he set up the open man.
Finally, the game playing like it got the damn sense.
Now T. Pass to Kabengele.
Dribble.
Guarded by Marion. 6 to shoot. Marion with the steal. Booker outside.
Damn.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Poked away. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Clippers now. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Smith.
You just took my rebound, punk.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Marion outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Now here's Griffin. Here's Man. There's the drive, and it's good for 2.
Man puts it in for 2.
And here's Nash. Booker outside. Marion passes to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Nash with it.
You should have just shot that, bro.
2 minutes remaining in the
Smith
game.
feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point
Don't bring the ball
has been
up.
a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Don't pass. Yo,
Doors
don't pass
to
him the
travel during
ball.
The 2021 season,
What
the
y'all
NBA
doing?
scheduled baseball-style series. Teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number one, it cuts down on travel. But number two, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments.
Nabbing another steal.
And he has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him.
He ain't finna
And
catch
so it's
Iverson
going to
record.
end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Phoenix.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches,
What is it
execution by
doing?
the players, everything was just on
Why I
target.
started my
And during the
walking
long
around on the
NBA
court, bro.
season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series
That's his
to
first
establish
personal foul.
a psychological
Team
edge.
is
And,
in
you know,
the
looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Sean Marion.
At the line
It was
for
the
your
kind
clip.
of game for him that all
Jeff
scorers
T.
dream of, where the
Taking 2
basket
shots.
seemed as wide.
Don't put us
as a
back in the
barrel.
game, bro.
Free throw, good. Teague.
This is why Teague is such
Substitution for the Suns.
Monk. You a hole. Damn, where DeAndre Jordan been?
Inside, here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan
that
throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down.
What kind of defense?
One
They got a
of his
zip lock on
favorite
this.
moves right there, guys. Here's Marion. It drops.
Saw the opportunity to put this away.
Just 'cause you
and
put me back in the
did
game,
not
stupid
turn
ass.
it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really
On y'all
easy.
court.
What an efficient performance.
It seems like I didn't play
Well, folks, that's gonna
with
do
the
it for
visiting
now.
team more than I played with
For
the
Greg
home. No,
Anthony,
probably
Doris
even.
Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew.
Damn, y'all didn't even close out the. I was about to say, when did Nicholas Batum get on this team? So I gave up the most buckets. Being stupid. We need more teams. We need to be able to have 40 teams. or 42 teams. So that we can spread out some more talent, bruh. Yeah, 5 blocks, bruh. I don't even know what I want to make this thumbnail. I kind of want to make a joke about Joanna Man. Terrence Man.